Hi there, all our Mystic Kings and Queens, ladies and gentlemen. This is Mystic Matt here, coming to you with another free general tarot reading for all of our Capricorns out there for the month of September 2024. So, Capricorns, this is your free general tarot reading. Let's see what the cards the universe has in store for you for this coming month. If you would like a personal reading by me, Mystic Matt, you can go to www.erbmystics.com. The information is listed there. Or you can also check on the bio link below. Alright, if this resonates with you, then please take the information and live your best life. If the information does not resonate with you, no harm, no foul. Leave it at the door. Don't overanalyze it too much. The circle does not fit into the square. But you never know. An hour or so later, maybe a couple weeks later, you'll get that ding, 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 and like, oh, it'll make sense. So again, just go ahead and be patient. Capricorns, let's see what we got for the month of September 2024. I do feel already, Capricorns, a lot of you were, prior to September, going through some stormy weather, stormy conditions, lots of stress, lots of thinking, lots of people whispering in your ear, like, as much as they were trying to help you out, all those little whispers in the ears, confused you. All right. Capricorns. I'm picking, what is going on? Well, like I mentioned before, prior to September, you guys were definitely going through a lot of stressful times. It seems like the waters did calm down a bit. You got the answers that you needed. There was a male energy that you felt kind of walked away with the best of you. Again, this could be through a heterosexual relationship, homosexual relationship. Doesn't matter. It's just a male energy that walked away from this. This seems more like a partner relationship thing, like they walked away with the best of you. Some of you may feel it came across as workplace, like I did all this, I did all that, but yet I still got let go, or I got demoted, or I didn't quite get the credit that I should have received. So, and that does feel like it's for some of you that's what it's about. Like, you didn't get the credit that was coming to you. But don't worry, that's divine timing. It's gonna come. There is a marriage that's coming up. There is a union, and if it's not you, then you will be hearing of a union. Capricorns. Capricorns, I feel that it is time for you guys to go out on vacation or take a little sojourn somewhere. Let it all out, release it, let it go, let that bleed go. We had the super full moon a few weeks ago. We did a whole ritual on that here at the shop. You should have done that too. Release. Do your ritual to release at the full moon. Next moon comes around, maybe you should go on a trip at that time and let it go. There's a lot of old bones, a lot of old stories, a lot of history there. And you kind of have to put it to rest. There is documentation. Seems like these readings today seem to have dealt a lot with like divorces or separations, just matters of the legal. What's mine, what's yours, just let it go. Whatever happens, you're going to receive some documentation and some news in September of various forms. And I'm not talking about your general, mail call or email call. This is specific, sorry, the shop phone. So yeah, I would just go ahead and let it go to a certain extent, but some of this has to do, again, it has to do with family. Like when there are divorces or separations, family's blood is involved. Like your like cousins, aunts, siblings. So there's going to be September will be a month of just being even. Like everyone needs to get what they deserve. Everything should be even Steven. Nothing nothing bad. Just play it right. And I repeat, there will be get-togethers. There will be festivals, as in like weddings, bar mitzvahs, birthdays. Just some get-togethers of that sort. You may or may, of course, not be invited to it. It may be that you just hear it, like, oh, your coworker, her son's getting married, or your friend, her niece is getting, a bar, some kind of a debutante, or what's it called when Sweet 16, something. Um, Capricorns, I feel like there's a female around, a female energy that doesn't want you to be totally happy with it. They're not completely happy with the situation, and you're in it. I don't know what the situation's all about. If they just don't want you there, they just don't. There's a woman out there, a female energy. Well, I shouldn't say woman, but there's a female energy, because it could be male with feminine energy. There's a female energy around you that's looking over everything. Like she's spying on you. She has tabs on you. She's looking, at you. And she can be a bit arrogant, like it's all about me. Like it's like when people act like they're celebrities, but they're like, you're just a human being. You're like no one really big and special. They carry themselves very like dignified. Like dare I say the word stuck up? Yeah. But I'm gonna tell you one thing, Capricorn. You're over here like, I'm good. I'm not gonna be bothered. It's not gonna harm me. It's okay. I got family. I've got my treasure. I've got my own box of tricks. Like I can get through this. I'm in control. I'm in control of my life. So what I'm taking from this so far, Capricorns, is that through all this heartache, through all this stress, through all this turmoil, you remain calm. Don't overextend yourself. Don't overstress yourself out. You're okay. You're answering your own questions. There is a male energy out there that wants to get what's best of you, kind of leave you in the dark and hopeless or hapless, and that's not the case. You're gonna live your life. You're gonna hear about get-togethers, the parties or the weddings and what have not. But in between all this, go on that journey and heal your soul. Take care of all that, because you'll still be having to deal with the documentations of the paperwork, the legalities of it all. But you're going to be okay. For a while, you're going to feel in September that you are in a coffin, kind of like, oh, the day I wake up, I live my life, it gets evening and dark, I go to sleep, I wake up, daylight again, live my life. It doesn't feel very monotonous to you, very routine, very like this, like a hamster over the wheel. But you have that glimmer of hope, Capricorn. You guys, you bunch right there. Like you're not gonna lose sight. So basically, I'm saying I think you're gonna be going into a little hermit phase in September. That's okay. This is your time to heal and to regroup, reorganize, and re-energize. At the end of it all, you'll come out the Empress. You're gonna come out the King, the Queen, whatever you want to call it. You're gonna be fine. Maybe cooking. There's a lot of like maybe how when we have stress we tend to eat or we think of food. It's like comfort. I just see like just cooking, like Yeah, maybe come up with a. If you're not a cook, pick up cooking. Pick up a hobby. Like let it distract your mind from the things that you've been going through. Like again, cooking. Learning how to cook or putting yourself into a hobby. It's a form of healing. Do be careful with some family members. Capricorns, there's a little, there's a little snake out there, sneak. It is a female energy, and she likes to cause trouble. She likes to instigate and create the drama. It's like, do you not have a laugh at your own? Do you not can go do something? Like, why you gotta be up in my business, or at least, you know, why do you gotta be talking about my life to other people? That had nothing to do with you, except that we're cousins or siblings or related somehow. But it's a female energy. Now, this female energy tends to be in her head a lot in the dream state, like kind of like those trippy people who, like, when they do mushrooms or they're like a little CBD high or whatever, like they just tend to like, and they let stuff out. They purposely, yes, they're on something, but they know what they're doing. It's under control, and they're purposely instigating. You will continue to heal your heart, Capricorn. You're gonna, not be fake. You're not being fake. You're just like, I'm not gonna launder this stuff out there for everybody to know. People know what they know, and that's fine. I'm gonna protect my heart. I'm gonna protect my feelings. I'm going to just live my life and move forward like if nothing's, like, I'm okay, nothing's wrong, and that's fine. You are okay. You will be okay. Just because you choose to heal in a quiet, more reserved, way where you're not acting everything out or showing people everything. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. All right, Capricorns, this was your free general tarot reading for the month of September 2024. If you are looking for a personal reading from me, Mystic Matt, you can go to www.erbmystics.com. All the information, pricing, all that is in there or in the link, the bio below. All right, we will see you for October later.